Welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. Today we're going to try Genesee Beer. It is New York's oldest brewery, founded in 1878. It's 4.5% alcohol by volume. Let's see what they think about it. I'm Radar.
Special K.
And I'm Squash.
And as Radar mentioned earlier, we are reviewing Genesee Beer. It is 4.5% alcohol by volume. I found this at the Party Source. Catfish was nice enough to buy us 30 of it.
Yes.
And he took it to some kind of frat thing.
And most of it got drank.
Yeah, we just grabbed a couple from.
He did let us grab a couple out of it.
It doesn't head too much.
Yeah.
Not
first thing I want to mention on this beer is it is $13.99 for a 30-pack.
Really?
Yes.
That's in competition with the worst beer ever.
Yeah, except it's probably not that bad. There you go.
It's going to be alive now.
A lot of head.
That's perfect.
Made it alive.
That's perfect.
Better be alive. That's like, no, it's alive. That's right.
The more head, the better, as I always say.
That actually looks photogenic in a way.
It is exceptionally filtered. Like, it's super heavily filtered.
Very clear.
Carbonation is medium.
White
Head is white, going away real fast.
Very, very white. Christmas.
Our heads are going away real fast. His, not so much.
Yep, that's going to be there for a while.
It takes some while
little bitty,
head.
tight little bubbles.
Smell.
It smells kind of light.
There's not a lot there. A little malt.
Sort of corn oily.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Little kerny.
Kearney.
Oh, you know what we gotta
mild, just really mild
taste it.
grassiness.
If he can get through his head.
do. It's hard sometimes. He just chokes.
It's not bad. It's very clean.
For $13.99, it's good.
Anything is good for $13.99.
Yeah, that's no.
So-
okay. For a 30-pack, it's hard to go wrong with $13.99.
So hear me out here. So regular Genesee Cream Ale I find is kind of dirty.
Mm-hmm.
This is slightly dirty, but it's not. It's less dirty than the cream ale.
There's not a lot of flavor to it, though. It's very light. It's very drinkable. You could down a 30-pack yourself in a night.
This is very, very clean, very drinkable.
Yeah, clean, easygoing. Like I said, it's got a little bit of that oil, dirty grain
Just a
flavor.
little bit. It's almost not quite like a light beer because it's a little bit too thick
It's
for
better
that.
than Keithstone.
It's much better than Keystone.
It's better than
Bud Light.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bud Light.
Everything's better than
Special Reserve.
Everything is better than Milwaukee Special
But
Reserve.
this is the same price.
It's not better than Hams.
It is not better than Hams. Well, I tell you what. Let Hams warm up a little bit and come back and talk to me about it then.
It's pretty good for
Let Hams sit on your desk for about 30 minutes while you're playing a video game or something. Go back for that last swig and be like,
I mean, that's any beer.
But this is almost absent, but it's a little bit too thick and a little bit too corny for me to call it tasteless.
Now, there's one issue that you run into when you get to really cheap beers. I don't get it with Hams, but I used to get it with Keystone. The beer shits.
Oh.
I've never had that problem, but...
Well, what happens is if you drink a 30-pack of this, and then you have explosive diarrhea later in the night or sometime the next day.
Like 2 hours later?
Yeah, then you know that beer did not agree with you.
We should probably try that experiment. Have just somebody
30 of these?
Have somebody drink a half of one of these and
we're scientists,
go
guys.
down.
Drink 30 of these.
Scientists.
Don't eat anything. Don't drink anything else. This has to be a true test.
I can't drink more than this?
You know what? Let's have a double blind test. I'll drink a 30-pack. You drink a 30-pack. You drink a 30-pack of water. That way we have a double blind experiment with a placebo.
You drink a 30-pack of KBS and see if you are alive the next day.
And then we'll have to have someone else corroborate our evidence, of course.
Are you saying that someone's going to watch us take a crap?
Have you seen LA Beast's channel?
Oh, no.
He has actually done that.
I don't like that. Anyways.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, so review of this beer. Price is a huge factor in this one. The can's very plain. Availability is a little hard for us, but I'm sure it's more available in other states. This is the only place I've ever seen it was the Party Source. $13.99. It's a solid 6.
Yeah.
I think it's above average. Easy going. Nothing wrong with it. If you're poor, or this is your end of the night beer, so you start
Don't
out.
feel like drinking, spending money.
So again, you have a 20. Let's say you have $20, right?
$20.
You go and get you a 6-pack,
I'm rich.
a 4-pack or a 6-pack of something
That you
good,
like.
craft.
Yeah.
You start out with those,
Yeah.
and then you finish up with the Jenny.
That's not a bad idea.
Get a good taste going.
And then see, once you're like 3 and it doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah.
You're not tasting it. You're just maintaining.
Yeah,
You just
okay,
gotta
I
keep
can
that buzz
see that.
going.
Yeah.
See, I will give this a 6.5. Partly because of the price. The price is really good, but this is just the most basic beer. If someone had an aluminum can that was totally plain and just stenciled the words beer onto the side of it, that's what I expect it to taste like. That's it right there.
It's a very cheap flavor. For the price, I would give it. I would agree with 6.5. Just because of the price kicks it up a lot. There's not a lot of flavor to it. When it comes to beer, it's above Bud Light, obviously, but it's close to water still.
I mean, it's what it is. It's not going to have a lot of flavor.
It's not a lot of flavor, but for the price, I would 6.5 definitely. It's very drinkable. You could down it easily.
And that's what this is for. This beer right here is not made to be examined. So we are currently doing what this beer is not made to be.
I don't think this beer was ever even meant to be poured into a glass.
Yeah.
This beer was meant to be hammered down from the can.
That's right.
It's meant to be drank
Shotgun
from a
only.
funnel or shotgun.
In upstate New York.
Shotgun only.
That's why they didn't spend that much time on the can.
You go out to
I'm
the
okay
lake,
with
you
the can,
poke a hole in
honestly.
it, and you just down it all at once.
What? You want a shotgun one? Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Sure.
We don't have any more.
I do. I have one hidden back
Oh,
there.
do we?
We have
oh, okay.
Yeah. So would you recommend this?
For the price, I would recommend this. For what did you say? 6? All right, yeah, 13 what?
$13.99.
$13.99. I would definitely buy a 30-pack of this just to get me through the month. That would plenty of beer, cheap price, no problem.
I also recommend it. I do recommend the 30-pack. If it came in pints, that would be really nice, but I do recommend the 30-pack. That's a good choice.
Yeah, but I would also recommend it if you have no money, which is all of us.
Yeah.
So again, exactly the method I mentioned. Get you something that you like, a 6-pack of it. You know, even, this would last a week easy if you have a 6-pack of something good and a 30 of this.
Oh, definitely.
Start out with 1 or 2 of those from that 6-pack, switch to the Jenny.
Yep.
You good to go.
That'll do the trick.
If you guys like this new format of video, let us know in the description down below, because this is an experiment.
We're going to try it a couple of times.
This is an experimental episode.
We'll see how it goes.
Don't forget to hit that like button. That's the best way to support us. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
And I'm Squash.
Thanks for watching.